we picked up with you mid-combat with one or two of the remaining Mitflits and a rather large giant maggot. Quickly brought an end to that one. One of the Mitflits, the last remaining one of this little group, sort of begging for mercy, which you granted it as a party. Spent some time asking questions about the Mitflits and how many of them there were, asking for any information on their leader that you've been hearing about. Seems that you were told that they'd been displaced, that they'd previously lived below the surface in the keep. That they'd been misplaced by mushroom-eyed people. I did notice on the notes, it might have been Phil. Phil put it down as mushroom-eyed as one word. It's actually mushroom-eyed, as in
like
eyes
mushrooms,
like
for eyes.
Okay. That's the one.
Yeah, that is not what I put at all.
I think we actually possibly even said it a few times to try and get what you were saying when you said it. So that's not just a Phil thing.
That's fine.
No, I heard like mushroom-eyed as in pesticide.
It's like mushroomified.
These are people with eyes like mushrooms.
Nice.
Lovely.
There's
and upside down faces.
A plan for the Mitflits, having been misplaced, to seems to find somewhere for themselves to live. They mentioned they are building an invasion force using some of the... that's what they were training that maggot that you saw them with. So they were sort of essentially training it as part of this this great plan of theirs. He did the Mitflit, which you... Scrappy, I think, wasn't it? You decided to call him.
Yeah.
He did actually point you in the direction of the throne room of Boss Strong. You did try to head into that room, but it seemed to be not even locked, actually. It was more that the door was blocked or sort of held up by something that was sort of preventing you from pushing through. So instead you took an alternate route, going through two rooms before Bunk spotted a secret door in the second of the two rooms you headed into.
Good old Bunk.
That secret door heading through a small passageway and another secret door into what appeared to be an altar or a shrine of some type. Inside of which you quickly went into combat with two skeletons who you, during combat and with some experience and use of recall knowledge, realised these were in fact corpse lights. These sort of spirit-like creatures who inhabit dead corpses. But you were... Actually, I was about to say you put short work to that. That's entirely a lie. It was pretty tough. But you did eventually defeat both of the two corpse lights. Following which there was a brief period of some sort of healing and recovery. Bunk found a hidden compartment on the altar, the shrine itself, at the top of the room. Inside of which were a few items of loot, including a wand of heal, which we were temporarily very excited for Bunk to use, and then we've since realised that Bunk is unable to use. So Bunk now has their own wand back. We pick up with everyone in this shrine room still. One member of the party currently on 0 hit points, but stabilised and unconscious. In fact, two of you stabilised and unconscious, I think. Case, I think you were also... Oh, no, you were... No, so I tell a lie. Case, you got healed to 1 hit point, didn't you? So, yeah. We have Tunk unconscious, Kaze and Ufarid looking entirely dodgy, and Winterberry just looking as fresh as the day he was planted.
He is loving life, isn't he? What a dickhead.
Winterberry is a very intelligent flower who decided to stand where the light was.
Yeah, no, that was good. Well done.
And I guess everybody gets themselves a hero point.
Yeah.
I can either attempt to heal people, or I can attempt to spend 10 minutes praying to get heal up before I heal Dunk to Tunk. If you mind me just praying, I'm still
might
waiting
be-
for Jack. Still waiting for him to reply to my last message.
Yeah, I guess the first thing is, how you guys want to go about healing,
Um,
recovering, etc.
Can I suggest us spending 10 minutes praying to our Almighty God? We're in a little prayer area, so I can stand here and spend 10 minutes praying to get a focus back, or meditating.
You can return your focus. I've done that for you.
Where is Mr. Tunk?
Just here.
He's not on my map.
Oh, really?
Oh, is that him all bloodied up?
That would be him,
Yeah.
yes. Looking a little worse for wear.
You should see the view from this side.
There we go.
Uh,
A conscious
you-
tongue.
I also have a +2 status bonus to AC now for 1 round.
Lovely.
It is now gone.
This is Tank when he wakes up. Did doesn't look like Tunk used his lay on hands.
I did not know.
Do you want me to try and heal you?
Well, who else needs healing? Well,
I think everyone other than Shane needs some level of healing, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do Jake because he's currently not allowed.
I need a bit, but not a lot.
who is
Give me
the
that.
okay? Who's closest? Tunk will go over to Kay's and look up, I guess, at Kay's. Kay's is normal, not normal height. Kay's is freakishly tall, isn't he?
Compared to the rest of you, yes.
Yeah. So look
How
up at
tall is Case?
Case is standard, like, humanoid height, so...
Oh my god, a giant.
Yeah.
To the rest of you, yeah.
So yeah, I will reach out to Kay's, and once I put up my character sheet again, I will attempt to cast a lay on hands. Let's see. Healing. Roll healing. Was it a roll? I thought it was.
It might say rolling. I think it's just because it just applies it that way, but yeah, it's just a set.
Oh yeah,
six
it just
hit points, yeah.
says 6. There you go.
Yeah, you got a very brief AC bonus again there.
Just a little.
Nice.
It is now.
There's sort of just a little bit of summer warmth.
Which
flowing
means now
through.
there's far less risk if you just all let Shane treat wounds you now.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, I can treat wounds as well. Who's got the party skills? Oh, actually, yeah. Winterberry and Tunk are both the best at
Oh yeah.
that. So it's
There you go. Form 2 orderly queues.
yeah.
Oh, Tunk, you may actually be short of a healer's kit.
That is probably true.
Yeah, I brought a healer's kit.
Can I borrow what's his faces for now, and I'll buy one later.
I'm sure that can be done.
Right. Treat. Anyone want treat wounds? I guess. Can you?
I'll take it if it's going, but I don't really need it that much, so just do someone else first. But I would like some eventually.
Can I? No, I don't think I can. I was wondering about getting a focus point while treating wounds, as they both take 10 minutes.
Yeah, if you're a Healy person, you can refocus whilst treating wounds, right?
Yeah. Refocus is something you can do individually, or if you are doing something that is thematically tied to whatever your focus is, then yes, it's that is your refocusing.
Oh. In which case, I will treat wounds on K's.
Sure.
The theory being, if I critically fail, I won't kill K's, whereas I would kill Uthrid.
Correct. You could try.
Let's so again, select K's, select treat wounds. Oh, it won't let me without a healer's tools.
I actually don't have healer's tools.
Yeah, so well, which I think is fair enough. So it's the same plus. Why not? Get Winterberry to do it?
Go on then, Winterberry. Who do you want to heal?
Go over to K's.
I'll help. Oh, actually, can I actually help?
You can aid.
I'll
you wish to.
I'll do an aid because we
Yeah.
don't know really how it works. So I get a -1 on an 8. That's nice. Oh, choose the bonus from aid. So I clicked on aid on the macro thing, and it says choose the bonus. So do I click +1?
So you want to hang on, let me.
Oh, that's a toggle. I've got an aid macro and an aid
you want the aid macro, yeah.
aid macro. That's
And
better.
it'll be a medicine for you with a DC 15. Look at that.
So I succeeded. So what does that do?
So that should. So if you're targeting, it doesn't matter. I can do it for that. Basically, if you're targeting, Winterberry, when you do it, it gives Winterberry a bonus. So Winterberry gets +2, I think. +1, sorry. So Winterberry gets +1. Yeah.
And how do I work that out? Treat wounds modifier +1, right?
I've put it on you already.
Okay. Nine 4Ks.
Lovely jubbly.
What was the one where you can just keep doing that same one on a person, or do you have to keep on rolling?
So that is treat wounds. So basically with treat wounds, there's you spend 10 minutes to treat them. They become immune. You've basically got a choice. So you can continue treating them for another 10 minutes. Or you can just spend an hour treating them and double the amount they healed.
I'm guessing it's might as well do the 10-minute one where he's only got 4 hit points.
And
now, right?
after 10 minutes, we can both do a lay on hands.
Yeah.
And then do it again.
Yeah, might as well do a lay on hands for Case to get him back up to full health.
Yeah.
And then probably a lay on hands maybe on Bunk, and then just heal you. And I think I failed with you, Fred.
Yeah, I'll go over to Uthred and give him a.
You have to lay on hands on Uthred. Oh, what if we both lay on hands, Uthred?
That would give him 12 back.
Yeah. That works, Sam?
Yeah, you can both certainly do that, yeah.
So we do that and then we'll try and heal you?
Me?
Yeah, maybe.
No. Tunk's got 6 health, everyone else has got 16, 11, and then 1. So he'd have 13. Or Bunk. Maybe Bunk or you next.
I'm alive.
That's one healthy party.
Certainly
Look at me
better.
go, eh?
Yeah.
Right,
I
we
think,
don't need to go back to town, do we? We're all good.
Yeah,
So
I
that's-
think you next.
Okay.
Can you aid me healing you as well? Or
Let's try that. Right. So
I think if you aided me, I think I would have not failed the one on Uthrid. I think I was one short.
So let's try this aid thing. So first of all, I need my character sheet. Yes. Oh, I don't. No, I don't. I need to select you. I need the macro. Aid. Oh, damn.
Oh,
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't select medic first, but
That's fine. A critical success actually gives him +2 rather than +1.
lovely.
You know your own body. And treat wounds. Am I good to treat wounds now, Sam?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, by all means, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That was also a critical success.
Yeah, what's...
I got 22 on you.
Oh, that's cold.
bloody hell.
Well, you're healthy, Tunk.
Yeah, during... Well, I guess Jack Frost and Lathander approve of...
I feel like he's he just went, oh yeah, by the way, and just told me all the information we knew.
Mm.
So we got another lay on hands now, right? So you might as well just lay on hands one each, and then we're good to go.
Okay. I'll walk over towards Tunk, towards Bunk. Are you okay, brother?
Oh yeah, just a bit of a bit injured, but nothing up before.
Let me have a look.
Thank you, Tree.
Let's reach out to...
Oh, that's very good.
Guys are looking a lot better.
So we had all this healing that we didn't know about.
I can't do it in battle at the moment. I can only do it afterwards. Next level, I can do it in the middle.
Lay on hands can be done
You can
in
lay on hands
battle.
in battle, yeah.
I did lay on hands in the middle of the battle. I
Oh,
did it
did you?
on Tunk.
Yeah, they're just... It's
That's
it's just
fair.
once each.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you very much.
And then I need to pray for 10 minutes before I can get it back.
yeah. How injured is Kays now?
Hayes is 4 HP short of full.
Have I got...
I think it's probably worth just spending another 10 minutes, well, another 20 minutes technically.
oh, if we do that as well, we get our lay on hands back when we move to the next time.
That's,
So if we
that's
do the
fine.
same again on K's, and we've got lay on hands for the next room we go in as well.
Oh, that's the point. Treat wounds also removes the wounded condition, and that definitely matters because
Yeah.
Yes.
K's currently
Oh.
dies as soon as they go to hit 0 hit.
Oh, right,
points.
yeah, in that case, yeah, we definitely want to do that. So, it's right, do you want some... Can you do Kays again?
Yeah.
Is he immune to it for...
K's was done. I just forgot to take it off when he was had
Alright.
it done previously.
Oh, you can do it again. Only if you fail, you can't do it.
No, if you've had treat wounds done
Yeah.
at all, you
Anytime you've had treat wounds done on you, you're immune to it for an hour.
So, is there anyone with the wounded condition?
Hello.
Not anymore. No, because you got. Oh no, you only. Yeah, you only
I got lay on hands.
Yeah. So
You got lay on hands
I don't think
because
that
I
removes it, does
failed.
it?
I failed on that one. I failed to.
But it's only wounded one. Like,
Well,
well, kill me.
I used
but
Uthrid
what-
as like a test dummy. I learnt all the anatomy for gnomes after that and did a perfect one for Tunk.
Okay, well, we'll try and be careful. We'll
It still might be best just to wait for 10 minutes just to.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah,
don't
definitely
feel-
wait to get our focus spells back, and then...
I don't plan on getting that close up in combat anywhen ever again. So
for what it's worth, when you guys, this is a bit of a weird thing, but it's just part of how the game's balanced. When you lay on hands, that counts as refocusing.
Yeah.
Does it?
oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So... Oh, what, it counts as what, us being refocused, or them
If
being
you
refocused?
use your focus point to lay on
Yeah.
hands someone, that also counts. If you're doing it for if you spend 10 minutes doing it, that counts as your refocus. Yeah.
Well, I was kind of thinking that we lay on hands takes like 5 seconds, and then I spend the next 10 minutes doing treat wounds.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The game gives you lots of ways to fully heal, basically, because like I said before, like the combats kind of assume you are fully or well healed at least. Yeah.
So go on then, Winterberry. You give Kays the last little nudge.
Yeah.
And
what? A lay on hands or a heal or treat wounds?
lay on hands.
Cool. You feel a little chill.
Nice.
A nice one.
There you go. That is a happier looking party all round.
Like when you want to turn your pillow over and it's too warm, you have a nice little cool sensation.
But then the healing that Tunk provides is like that when you're snuggling in the bed and it's cold outside, but it's warm under the covers. So during the sort of half an hour that we're healing and focusing, part of the focusing this time, I'm gonna Tunk has been talking to Winterberry about Jack Frost and about Lathander and trying to find out. So he's trying to find out more about Jack Frost as a god, I guess. Whether he is a god and where he sits in the pantheon. What does Winterberry think? How does he describe Jack Frost?
An all-powerful god who brings smiles to children's faces, sends adventures on lovely quests, and goes and have a little hot chocolate while he watches.
And is he a god of winter, or?
Yeah, right. Christmas time. He only normally appears for about 2 weeks, and then he has a little nap for the rest of the year.
Interesting. I wonder if he could be another side to maybe even Lathander, the Winter Sunshine or something. Yeah, and we'll talk about stuff like that. You get the definite idea that Orin is really keen on the idea of Jack Frost actually just being another avatar of Lathander.
Well, all gods are just Lathander in disguise, right?
Well, apart from the bad ones.
Oh, he has actually sent me here to this plane for a mission.
What's your mission?
He said I'll know when I know. When I find it, and just told me to go here.
So you've met him. You've spoken to him.
Oh yeah, I lived with him for a bit. I'm not from this plane.
Wow. That's something that you can see that.
Is this my real body, or is my real body actually still there? Have I just been sent through a little seed and grown here? I feel like that's what's happened. I've actually had a new body form. This one's only like a week old.
The god of Christmas works in mysterious ways.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. He sent me a little seed and I had to grow for a bit.
Are you an angel? Are you a celestial?
I am a little flower.
Wow.
But the best little flower.
Little flower. I'm here to turn those frowns upside down.
Yeah, so you guys, spend half an hour or so healing up and getting everyone back to a far more stable situation. We've still got Ufrid carrying the wounded condition and Kay's carrying the sickened condition, but otherwise you are looking in a far better state.
Is the second condition like poisoning or anything?
It was from the gross grimness of the insides of that maggot that basically got splashed all over K's. K's can take an action to try and just make a is it a fortitude save? Yeah, can just make a fortitude save to try and get rid of it. I believe you did do it during one of your turns during the last combat and failed, if I remember, Cormac.
Is there any how I can help him? I know how to treat poisons, and I know how to make people second.
Well, he's not really poisoned as much as he's just kind of disgusted and dirty and stuff. But I mean, you've got half an hour to try and spend some time getting rid of it.
Oh, does he just need to be cleaned?
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Oh, back away from him, Oren. I have an idea of how to clean him.
Throw an acid bomb.
It's kind of similar to what I'm going to do.
Oh.
You're disgusted. Where is it? Yeah. Oh, actually, do I even have any?
Oh, water bomb.
Yeah, it takes away acid and other stuff. It neutralizes acid and dozing flames. If he stinks because he smells, it might work.
You can try it if you want to. Do you want to throw one at him?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you throw a water bomb at Kays. Kays, do you try and dodge, or are you going to allow this to happen?
I'll allow it to happen.
It's like a bath.
Okay.
The cold bath.
It does non-lethal bludgeoning damage.
Especially with some time having passed since you had all the debris and insides of that maggot splashed over you, Kays. It will get rid of it, but yeah, it will do you 1 non-lethal bludgeoning damage.
I got it so I could take out fires and cure people that are burning to death. I thought a war bomb just sounded really fun for those situations. And a way to clean people. And I need water sometimes. Splash it on myself.
It's handy to have. Yeah. So yeah, other than some wounds on Ufrid, you are looking pretty good. What would you good folks like to do?
Are we not going to follow our fearless leader through those doors?
Through which doors?
South.
Oh yeah, there were some doors to the south of the room, which I think you theorised potentially led to that throne room, didn't you?
Yeah, that's going to be the big boss guy. Maybe we go for it. Have a little peek first, maybe a little listen. I don't know if Charlie's trying to talk, but I keep hearing a little buzzing sound when his thing's going.
Oh really? I did hear a sound just now, but
Oh, I know what it is. It's my phone.
I
Vibrating.
I did hear a sound, but I think
Oh.
I
thought maybe he was trying to speak and his thing wasn't working.
No, I was thinking about like what could it possibly be that's buzzing? Nothing's buzzing. But if it's, I bet it's that because it's quite loud. It's now in my pocket.
So,
Okay, I thought it might have been your headset might not working then.
Oh, that's
I'm
interesting.
gonna actually just drop out for a second and hopefully be back in a few minutes.
yeah, no worries, dude.
Give me 1 second.
Does anyone else, when you get down towards the doors, does anyone else get the message about there being rubble ×2 in the darkness?
Yeah.
That's handy. You can see any kind of like.
It just says
terrain,
rubble
yeah.
×2. We can't see what's on it, what's there, but
Bit
this
of rubble.
There you go.
skeleton, the thief's body, the dead body that was by the secret door entrance.
Yes.
Does it have any identification on it?
That's a good question. It wasn't really time to look last time because I think everyone got jumped by some skeletons. Make a secret perception check for me, Tunk.
I can do that. Okay.
Damn.
Yes.
I can't work out how or why, but for some reason, my occult spellcasting ability, like proficiency, seems to be master on everything, and I'm almost certain it should only be trained. But I can't change it.
Hang on, one moment. So was it you're not sure on?
Well, if I go on Path Builder on my character, it says that for my spells, my occult, like, spell ability should be set to trained.
Yeah.
But on my character sheet, it says it's set to master. On everything.
Oh yeah, so it does.
I don't know why. And I can't change it.
Let me have a look at...
I was at +7.
I bet you have got 2 maestros on from the changes you made. Would be my initial guess. When you switched over, what did you do to switch them?
So I got rid of the muses that was on there, put Maestro on, realised that was wrong, got rid of it, put muses on and picked Maestro.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, sorry, I did something really stupid the other day. Because I'm getting old and decrepit, I managed to hurt my back playing badminton. And just sitting on my desk chair is killing me. So I just stopped going to my laptop, and luckily I just put a daybed in one of the spare rooms, so I'm lounging on that. I'm making literally so much quicker and more.
I'm going to quickly do something to your sheet that will make it look weird for you, but 1 second.
I'm fine with this.
I'm going to duplicate it before I do it quick, and then I'm going to drop you to level 0.
Back in.
And then bring you back to level 1. And then go look at your spells where you still have +11.
I mean, I'm happy to sit here if you want to give me a blank character. I'm more than happy to just make my character again on here whilst you guys carry on. If we think that might fix it.
Oh, what's this? Custom changes.
I have no idea. I assumed that was you putting the extra feet on there.
No.
That would still a master.
Let's just bear in mind any spells you've got. You should have -4 on compared to what it's got currently.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I will rebuild it between sessions and see what's going on, rather than sit here trying to work out.
That's cool.
Immediately. Cool. So yeah, you made your secret perception check, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, you could see a secret door, but it was the one that's just right in front of you. I think because you weren't logged in last time, bro. That's something funny. Yeah, you have a look at this. You have a look across this body. The only thing you do spot, there's actually a tattoo on the forearm of the left arm. It's a tattoo of a what's the is it a particular bird? Hang on, I'm trying to remember my birds. No, it's just a tattoo of a like a flying bird. Looks like maybe a kestrel or something, but it's not overly detailed.
Is it some sort of sign of a secret gang or anything? Anything I've come across?
No, you don't recognise it as anything necessarily. No.
I'll sort of take a look at it and try and remember it for future stuff. So nothing that would perhaps suggest who he was or where he's...
Nothing other than that. No. I've just thrown you back on the map, by the way, Jake, because moving you to level 0 and back to 1 messed with something else. But there you go.
Just remove me from the game. It's fair.
It's all good. Yeah, so the only sort of real identifying mark you're able to find is just that tattoo, and then there's a couple of daggers left on the body still currently.
I'm kind of torn whether we should take those or not. Feels a bit like looting.
Are you gonna give them to someone? Like, is there like a special mark heirloom on them?
Doesn't seem to be. That's what I was wondering. I was trying to find some way of maybe telling his people, but I can't find anything that would identify him. So just leave it at that, I guess.
Were they nice daggers?
They were perfectly good ones.
Always donate them to the needy.
I don't know, it just feels wrong to just search through and strip the body. I'm ignoring the fact that we took a rapier off him when we came in.
Did someone take a... Oh, was it you?
No, it wasn't me. I'm
not sure you can prove that. I always had a rapier.
Yeah, I was looking the other way. Should we open these doors? Should we listen at these doors or something?
Yeah.
You was just listening to the door. Yeah, just make a secret perception check for me again. Sure. Yeah, and you sort of lay your ears up at the doors. These doors, they are like these are relatively well preserved compared to some of the other doors you've seen around. These are quite solid. Again, they have these like there's like just a human skull pattern carved into each of the two doors of the double doors, kind of matching the symbology you've seen around the rest of this room you're in currently. As you lean your ear up against the door, you don't hear anything.
Ah, it's like all these other bloody doors in this place. Just open it. There's nothing on the other side.
Well, the boss is on the other side, isn't he?
Well, clearly not anymore.
Well, it seems like the boss hasn't discovered this place. So... yeah, I guess.
I knocked on the other doors, and no one responded. So
I think
that's just rude.
Just okay. One final looking back at the room.
Mm.
Does this feel like a nice place, or does this feel like an evil sort of chapel?
There is quite a sense of foreboding. Bunk particularly picked up when last session towards the end when was spending some time looking around whilst Winterberry was healing. There's quite a sense of foreboding in that room you're in at the minute. There's this sort of general... I think Bunk even had as he was stood looking through the that altar, that hidden container, hidden sort of drawer he found, there's almost a sense of being watched through the window behind him. It's quite a sort of sense of foreboding, quite an ominous feeling in that particular room.
Okay. Right, are we gonna... Who's gonna open the door? Do you want me to lead on that?
Yeah, you look.
I'm
Look
happy
like you know what you're doing.
I will raise my shield.
Sure.
Which I think maybe... that's better. I I've now got my shield.
Oh yeah, you would have dropped your stuff when you went unconscious. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, and indeed, I'll pick up my. I'll just, and then I'll wander back and pick up my short sword. And sheathe it because I need a hand to do the door. And
so
then
open the door and have a look through. Yeah.
yeah.
Can I equip something?
Ooh.
Yeah, sure.
Make sure I equip stuff before we go in.
I'll do that before I tell you what Tunk sees then.
My skunk bomb's going into my hand.
Okie dokie. I believe you have too many things in your hands, I'm being told, Mr. Winterberry.
Yeah, so am I. How do I put it into... Oh, sheath?
Yeah, sheath will stop you holding stuff, yeah.
Oh, I've still got that water bomb in my hand as well.
You only have 2 hands like the rest of us.
He's got so many branches.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can have the sling in my hand and a bomb, but I can't have 2 bombs and a sling. I need to also get rid of one of the water bombs because I've used... Oh,
I got rid of the one you used. She should have one left.
yeah, I've got one left. Yeah, skunk bomb. I'm gonna make him smell bad.
Yeah, as you open that door, Tunk, you sort of have a look into the room. There's a lot of rubble, quite a heavy amount of rubble actually on the floor in this room. As you look down to the door on the opposite side, which you assume is the door you guys tried to sort of make your way through last time, you can see a lot of the rubble is actually pushed right up against that door and is kind of just blocking it and holding it solid there. You can see all the ceilings sort of collapsed in. The roof in this particular room is entirely open. There's very little left of it. You can see some of the rafters are sort of left across the floor. As soon as you open the door, immediately you hear a sort of sound of like something moving across rubble, and you immediately see, Tunk, a very large giant, if you will, scorpion.
Ooh.
Sorry, go on.
No, I'm just shouting scorpion.
As you open the door, it immediately looks over in your direction and begins moving over, and we'll drop straight into initiative. If you could all roll perception initiative for me.
Hopefully we surprised it.
Sure.
I got pressed the wrong button, but it's the same +5, so we use that as a. Just click the wrong thing.
Cool. Yes, you sort of open up the door, you see that there, and you call out to the rest of the party, telling them what you see. Heavy amounts of rubble in there as well. Ufrid, you are top of initiative. How would you like to react to Tunk's call?
Say, I can't see a thing, so I'll step to here.
Mm-hmm.
I can just about see it now. And I will start to play a song. A bit of a courageous anthem, if you will.
Something by the Scorpions, presumably?
Yeah, probably. Let's go play something by Sting, actually. So we'll drop this. All my friends can have +1 to all of their attack damage and saves. And then I've got 1 action left. And not a lot to do with it. Am I right in thinking the symbol that's like the 1 action symbol, but like inverted, is that a free action?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. I need to actually read what lingering composition does then. Now I've got it, but whatever. That's a future me problem. That is... it's both status bonuses, isn't it? Yeah. so don't care about that. So I will go ahead.
Top of my head, I think lingering composition. You do it before doing like doing something, and then you don't have to do it the next turn.
It makes it last longer.
If you want to do that in a different order, you totally can.
Yeah, it doesn't actually take an action to do, but it seems silly not to. So I will spend one of my focus points to do that.
Sure. Yeah, make a performance check.
It says it's a success. I don't actually know what the DC is.
That is a success.
But yeah.
So yeah, your courageous anthem stays up for 3 rounds now rather than 1.
And I don't have to trigger it every round. It just will happen, right?
Yes.
Cool. And then I've still got another spell, or another action. So I guess, Tunk, you look like you could use a little bit of help from your friendly neighbourhood bard. So have a shield.
Cool.
I think, do I just cast it and that's it on him, or do I need to?
That one you will probably have to drag the spell effect on Tim. You won't be able to do it. It'll have to be
I did it.
Phil that does it.
I did it.
Oh, or let
It
you
worked.
do it. There you go. Even
For some reason. Don't know why, but sure. Have a shield.
Was
So
that
you
a
have
shield, and that uses my reaction or
Nope.
your
plus
reaction?
1 circumstance bonus to AC, and I can use my reaction to
nice.
make it block.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Some sort
Fun
of
times.
wall of music in front of me. Nice.
Yeah, I blare some loud notes at you, and then I'm done.
Supporty bard. Nice. Yeah, Bunk. You again. Yeah, you hear your brother's call of Scorpion.
I can't see it from where I am, right?
Not currently, no.
No. Okay.
I'm thinking that we should make it come to the door.
Ah, I see it.
Yeah, we don't really want to get stuck in all this rubble, do we? I assume that's ×2 for movement,
Yes.
is it?
Yeah.
Bunk, what are you doing?
Being brave.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm doing this.
Oh yeah, what I've heard this is pretty good. Let's get a reflex save from this.
Oh dear.
Does succeed, so it will take half damage.
Yeah.
Nice. So, yeah, it takes 4 damage from your fiery fling magic.
And that's me.
Okie dokie. Cool. So
Scorpion's turn now, is it? Yeah.
this Scorpion
Rest in peace, Bunk.
will,
Yeah.
move
Can't say I'm not concerned.
It's fine. It's seen better days, so it's gonna probably trip on the rubble and die.
It will move over to here.
Oh.
Then, as it gets over towards you, it will just strike one of its large pincers forward, just trying to sort of grab at you and just sort of harm you with that, Bunk.
I want to protect him from it if I can.
Yeah, that's
with a
cool.
retributive strike.
So, 1 sec.
Oh, I may use. Yes, I wish to choose
Yeah, so
target.
it's 18 damage. You can, if you target Bunk and choose yes, and it will, yeah.
Oh, I did not choose him first. I should have chosen him first.
That's cool. I can drag it onto him still.
Yeah.
It's resistance 3. Does it keep him alive? Oh
Does.
boy.
Ow. That really hurt.
Bunk takes 15 damage. Do You do get a strike as well, but I don't think you.
If the foe is within reach, I
melee.
get a melee strike,
Yeah, it
and
has to be
because I
within
have because I have the not champion's
Oh yeah, you
reaction,
get to
Bane's
move then attack, right?
reprisal. If the foe that triggered your reach is within 5 feet of a reach, but not in your reach, as part of a reaction, you can step to put that foe within reach. So I will do exactly that. So I will step to there.
Yeah.
And then I will go, if only I'd drawn my sword, because I'd opened the door. But instead, I will hit him with my shield.
Go on, Bunk. Murder time. You suck.
As a miss by 1.
Damn, he's got an armor class.
He does.
That's
Big
quite
numbers.
a lot of armor class. Yep, so I missed by 1.
Nice. And then, as its last action, it it reaches forward, uses that pincer, and manages to damage Bunk. As its last action, it will try to grab Bunk.
No! Attack Tunk!
Oh dear.
Clearly this thing likes gnomes.
They're small and tiny.
They're snack-sized.
That is like a big number.
Yeah, it succeeds. So you are grabbed by this creature.
Which I assume is movement 0? Off guard and immobilized.
Yeah. And you at DC flat check 5. Oh, if you try and do a manipulate action, okay.
That is your turn, Tongue. So
Okay. Well, I will
reaction.
first action, or draw my short sword. My second action, I will strike at this creature.
Yeah.
That's a critical hit.
Easy wins.
And I will damage it with not much damage, unfortunately.
It's a crit. You got this.
Oh, yeah, I rolled the wrong one. Critical.
Yeah.
And then, so I've got one action left. Is there, I think...
Just hit it again.
No, I'm going to raise my shield, I think.
Don't forget, I've already got a shield on you.
True.
Which I can't remember how long it lasts for, but until the start of my next turn.
Yeah.
At which point, I'll probably put a shield back on you again.
But I've got mine as well, so I'm gonna I'm gonna raise my shield rather than attack with the map penalty.
Okay.
That's fair. I can shield Bunk instead then.
Yeah, that would be the idea. That's me done.
Okie dokie. So that will be, in that case, your turn, Kays. So you can't really see this creature currently, but you can see Bunk, who's currently just being held up by a large pincer, you can see.
Oh. Hold on. Can I move there?
You can't move through people.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, sorry, they are friendly. Yeah, sorry, they're friendly cat. Of course you can. Yeah. I forget you are actually in the same party.
You can step over us.
Yeah, all that. Yeah.
Can I? Do I still have my panache from last combat?
No, you don't. You must have used it and lost it at some point, but you don't have one currently.
Where's panache thing?
You're trying to feint this creature, are you?
Yeah. Oh, I was already targeting it.
Yeah, you try to sort of grab its attention and sort of try and get it sort of off guard to you, but unfortunately it's quite focused on Bunk currently.
Can I do it twice in one round?
You can try again. Yeah, you can absolutely try to feint again.
Wait, which one's... I can't remember who's who, to be completely honest. Being held up?
Bunk is the one that looks like they're in a lot of trouble. Tunk is the one that looks a lot like they've got full health.
Okay.
Bunk's a cool one.
And that as well, yes. That is the major differentiating factor. Yeah, you take a swing at it, Kays, with your last opportunity, but unfortunately that's a miss.
Okay.
Winterberry.
I am going to move here and open this door to get a different angle look.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
It's an action to open door, correct?
Yes, interact, yeah.
I have a question about my bombs.
Mm.
With the splash damage, if I throw it at the back square, would it still count as being a splash damage to them three there?
With what, sorry?
When I throw a bomb, does it literally hit them so it splashes around them?
It's anything adjacent to the target, so yes. Before you worry too much about that, as you open the door, that is an interact action. This creature's going to use its attack of opportunity. So yeah, you step forward, you open the door, Winterberry, and as you do, as the door sort of brushes past the scorpion, it seems to startle it, and it whips out its sort of, I was going to say tail, stinger, I guess is the word.
Yeah.
And whips it over towards you as you open the door, Winterberry.
Oh shit. Okay, it can do attacks of opportunity. Oh,
That's a critical hit as well.
stupid tree.
It's doing 14 damage. Tunk, you do have your Retributive Strike back if you want it.
No, I'm going to save it for Bunk.
So yeah, it does deal 14 damage to you, Winterberry. And can I get you to make a DC 18 Fortitude save for me?
There's all these other rolls. I'm going to use my hero point, Sam, and re-roll that.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
There might be some lingering poison here, I think.
Oh, that rolled less the second time, so...
Yeah, so that was a fail, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. You will take 1d10 poison damage, Winterberry. And you become enfeebled 1. So,
Okay.
yeah, strikes out with the pincer, hits you with it quite very cleanly, and you feel this burst of poison into you.
Am I poisoned?
You're not poisoned, no.
I'm just going to move with my action action. I've opened that door. I'm going to kind of run away a little bit.
Fair. Ufrid.
Am I remember? Is it the same as in 5e of enemies like monsters just have one reaction to you? So if it's done an attack of opportunity because of an interact, it's done, or
In general, yes. Some creatures might have more than one.
Yeah.
In general, yes, a creature would have one
it
reaction.
should only have one. Cool. My composition has gone away. Shall I just recast it?
Should still be
My
up.
courageous anthem. Oh, is this? Oh,
Yeah, I can.
sorry.
I think that
No,
looks like the
The template's gone. That threw me off. But
yeah.
actually, the effect is still up, isn't
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
Cool. So, Bunk's looking pretty rough, but Bunk is also in the claws of
It's
this
grabbed
thing.
currently. Yeah.
Bunk goes just after me. Well, I suppose I'm better cast a spell then. And it's a good thing I did change over my muse at this point, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and cast Soothe. Which is 2 actions. It lasts a minute, technically speaking, but I'm going to grace your mind, Bunk, with my beautiful music. I'll sing a song about the greatness of gnomes or something. And you're going to regain some hit points. 1d10 plus 4 hit points.
Nice.
7 hit points. And
7
also
hit
you
points,
get a
yeah.
+2 status burst to saves against mental effects. Which is a thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
As I don't know if it's auto applied that. I assume
Yes,
it has.
Yeah.
And then I've got 1 action left. I'm not really sure what to do with it because not a lot of my stuff is 1 action. Oh, I will also then go ahead and throw a shield on Bunk.
On Bunk.
Yeah, because Tunk's got his shield up. I'll throw a shield on Bunk. And I'm done.
Nice.
You got this, little guy.
Bunk has a lot of status symbols
It's a
around his
lot,
token.
right? I think we can get it to a full circle.
Bunk, it is your turn.
Yeah. Being grabbed. How does one DC? What's the DC 5 flat check mean?
So currently, DC 5 flat check. So anytime you attempt to do something as a manipulate action, you roll roll a d20. If you roll a 1 to 4, your action just goes.
Right.
In terms
And
of
what's the manipulate action?
anything that has the manipulate tag on it. Most spells tend to be manipulate. Strikes, I think, can manipulate from memory.
You can try to
First things
escape,
first.
right?
There is an escape action that can get you out of.
I'm going to exploit vulnerability first, I think.
Okay, cool.
That's got the manipulate tag.
It does have the manipulate tag, yeah. So
Oh damn!
roll a d20 for me, quick. And if you get 1, 2, 3, or 4, then the action goes.
1 second. I'm not sure I can roll a d20.
I haven't added anything to the fix. Just if slash R 1d20 in the text in the chat should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. So yeah, you can use exploit vulnerability on it.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. Target. Select 1 thermitage token. Oh, have I not selected myself somehow? Nope. What? What does that even mean?
You should just click on your token.
I do not have one of my influence held in order to exploit the vulnerability. Did I drop it at some point?
This might be why I changed your wands over last time. 1 sec.
Okay.
Might possibly be that. Let me.
Yeah, I don't actually have a wand equipped actually.
Yeah, it was probably when I moved everything around last time. There you go. Should work now, I believe.
Cool. rubbish.
Based on some heroic actions and a good crit hit, Tunk, you can have a hero point.
Talking of hero points, can I use I can use it now, right? To reroll this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm going to use it because it was a 3. It was crap. So I'm going to re-roll mine with a hero point.
Yes.
Much better. Mortal weakness, please.
Yeah.
Oh, there are no mortal weaknesses.
It's not weak to anything. Shit.
Nope.
Has no weaknesses.
Does that also count as a successful recall knowledge?
It does count as a successful recall knowledge.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
What was your actual result? You got 25, didn't you? So yeah, you can ask a question, something you'd like to know about the creature.
Is it venomous?
Yeah, you would know. Their pincers don't just tend to do sort of like bludgeoning damage and piercing damage, but the stingers carry a quite potent venom, which if you sort of get injected with the venom, it does some immediate damage, but it can also carry on doing damage over time that can become worse and worse.
I'll shout that out when I get closer. I'll point out. Hang on, I see a venom sac up there, or something. Cool. And then I'm going to. So how do I break free of the grabbed?
The escape action.
It's an action, is it?
Yeah, it is an action to do. Yeah.
Oh. Basic action macro. Yeah, no, sorry. I mean, it's a escape. There you go. So. That what? Oh well.
Yeah, that one's a failure.
Yeah. I could try again, but it's kind of pointless. I don't really want to attack it. So I'm going to. Don't know.
Even with no weaknesses, you still should have got a bonus on that. You still make it. You still make your attacks magical to it, don't you?
I think.
Don't you get to choose either the personal thing, don't you?
Yeah. On a success, they become magical.
I wonder why that didn't work. One sec. Let me just do this. Of course, I rolled really low. Yeah, it's cool. I will make that work.
Oh yeah, so downtime action. I can try again, right? A -5 penalty, escape. Oh no, yeah, that's right. Yeah, fine. Sorry. This is how this works. Cool. I'm going to actually sense motive. Oh, I didn't mean to do it privately, but maybe I did. Maybe it's supposed to be private.
Yeah, sense motive is always private. Yes.
Cool. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. So you just trying to get a feel for if there's any kind of magic on it, or anything in particular you're looking for, or just trying to.
Oh wait. I'm sure what sense motive is about why they're behaving like they're behaving, right?
Yeah, sense motive. So it gets to tell you if the creature's behaving in any kind of weird way, anything like that. Also, yeah, you can sort of help you pick up anything like that that's going on.
Basically, I'm trying to work out if there's any way we can convince it to stop eating us.
Probably hard to do. So it seems very aggressive. Like as soon as Tunk opened that door, it came at you quite aggressively. And as you've seen it sort of going towards you, and even as obviously you saw Winterbay open the door, and as soon as the door opened and sort of disturbed it, it immediately just lashed out. This seems very seems very aggressive, protective almost, I guess, as well. As soon as you guys have opened this door and came in here, it's clearly sort of asserting its dominance and its territory.
Cool. I'll at least pass on to other people that it seems to be protecting something. Maybe. And then that's it. That's good. I'm good. I'm hopefully won't get eaten now, but I probably will.
Okay. Right. On its turn, it's going to. Yeah, it's going to with it's got Bunk grabbed at the moment. It's going to grab with its other pincer at UK's.
Rude.
That is a critical hit.
I will retributive strike when I get a chance.
Sure.
It'll offer me, yeah. Again I selected the wrong.
It's all good.
But I managed to drag it on him. So.
Yeah, so K's, that does 25 damage to you, which is enough to knock you unconscious.
Oof.
You can take your retributive strike.
Another critical hit. God.
Oh yes, I will. Did you target?
If it was tracking my dice stats last session, this session, Jake, then yeah, I've made this harder than it had to be by just rolling very well, apparently.
To be fair, I mean it's not even that they're necessarily all crits by rolling 20s. I think a lot of them are crits because you're just over 10 higher, right? So
I think it's the 10
unless
higher.
you're also rolling 20s.
Oh, you don't get to see my dice rolls, do you?
No.
I've been rolling very well.
Yeah. It's fine. We'll be all right.
I'm going to use one of my hero points to re-roll that attack.
Yeah, sure.
Which I can just do that by doing something.
Right-click the chat card.
Yeah, re-roll and keep the new result. I guess
re-roll using a hero point. You want?
Yep. Oh, great. Slightly worse
stuff.
That was well worth it. Okay, that'll do.
It will then, with its second action, even as you sort of slump unconscious there, K's. Yeah, it will grab you still, K's. Doing that. Yeah, so it grabs K's as well. And then you can see, so it's got Bunk in one of its pincers and K's in the other pincer. And both sort of lifted slightly off the ground and sort of restrained. It's not sort of lifting them up in the air, but it's enough that they're sort of like having a sort of toe at the ground a little, just to sort of keep their balance and sort of keep themselves. When with its last action, it just starts squeezing both of those pincers. If I can get you each to make for me a DC 20 Fortitude save. Nice, Mr. K's. Can I get one for Bunk as well?
Yeah, so that's what. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Nice.
Roll the same thing. So well done.
So yeah, it does 12 damage to Bunk.
I assume I can't raise a shield to lower that.
This isn't
not an attack, is it?
Yeah, this is just it's squeezing, constricting anything it has grabbed.
Damn it.
It does do damage to K's as well, which will just knock K's up to
dying
3. Should be dying 2.
Oh no, dying 3. Like he got dropped by a crit.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh yeah. So
not that I want him to die, but I think that's the rules, isn't it?
3. Yeah. That is all 3 actions for the Scorpion, so it's your turn, Tunk. As both of them drop lifeless, as it will actually take a free action. It will just drop both of them, so they're no longer grabbed.
Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. In that case, I'm going to try and push it away from them a little bit, or more exactly, I'm just going to hit it. That's just normal damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, critting this thing it's not going to happen unless you roll a 20.
Yeah. And it's and I'm going to hit it again. So Tunk is just wailing into it. So this is the map -4 attack.
Oh.
If only you were still singing.
I am still singing. That's with my bonus.
Oh no, I did. Yeah, I got the +1. Yeah. Okay. Damn it. If only I was better. And then with my third action, I am going to reach. Can I put my hand on either of them? Oh, well, this has dropped to the floor, so.
Yeah, you certainly can. Yeah.
And lay on hands doesn't.
It does have the manipulate trait.
I don't care about that. Probably. It.
You also have. You appear to have no focus points. So assume that shouldn't. That doesn't.
I should have one from the. Yeah, I didn't click it after the last time we did it. Does it remove wounded? Does lay on hands remove the wounded?
It doesn't.
It's
no,
just treat
that's
wounds.
treat wounds. It does that.
Yeah. Okay. In which case, I will target Bunk. So I'm just going to sort of crouching down a little bit behind my not properly raised shield. And I'll try and heal Bunk.
Nice. Before that gets applied, it will use its opportunity attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, as you just sort of lean down, it seems to just instinctively, sort of as it sees movement from you, it just swings that stinger around in your direction.
And misses. No, hit. Oh, hits by 0. I will use my reaction to. Where's reaction? It's over here. Which I think gives me. Well, if I use unexpected shift, I believe that gives me. I don't know. It doesn't up my armor class. It just gives me a saving throw against that effect.
Yes.
I'm going to use unexpected shift anyway because it gives me resistance.
Yeah, if you make that flat check.
Let's
click it on the chat, I think.
Yeah. Ooh. 14 3 times in a row. Lovely. Oh, and that's a failure as well, so that's nice. Excellent. Okay. So I don't get resistance.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
So as the tail comes down, Tunk literally sort of shimmers, sort of like the beginning of a Star Trek transporter effect, and but unfortunately it doesn't help him.
Yeah, 11 damage goes through on you, but you are able to heal Tunk. Bunk, sorry. Jesus, that's going to keep happening, isn't it? As the stinger hits you, as you're sort of knelt down, you're doing that, as the stinger hits you, I will get you to make a fortitude save for me.
And yes, I can do that. Just reading the stuff on unexpected shift. Oh, that's a shame. I am not. Am I right in saying that I'm not dazzled because I didn't succeed?
Yeah, you're not. Yeah. Yeah, you only get dazzled if it's a success. Yeah. What was that? Sorry, that was a failure. So yeah, you are taking 1 poison damage. You become enfeebled.
That's not so good.
But yes, Bunk comes back to consciousness.
We should retreat.
If you say so. Sure, it's fine. Mr. Tree Man,
Yeah.
can I just remind you for your turn that your bombs that do splash damage will, like, kill
Yeah,
foes
I
if you
was
use them?
going to use them.
Cool.
I was going to do them before everyone ran in, but we said
Yeah.
we're run in, and we ran in, even though we weren't going to run in.
Have you not got one action left, Tunk? I think.
No, I attacked twice and then
You
lay on
attacked
hands.
twice. Yeah. So I thought you attacked lay on hands. Yeah.
No.
And to be fair, that hit put me on 1 HP, so...
Yeah. Can I point out one thing to people? If we've got people up in melee, there's like a real benefit from getting enemies off guard and stuff by flanking them that we didn't do with the corpse lights because it was a bit all over the place. But again, one big thing, you could absolutely stand either side of it and
all
get
of us
bonuses.
stood up.
At the start of your turn, Winterberry, you still can feel that poison sort of pulsing through you. You can make a fortitude save for me.
Oh, bloody hell. A tree's going to die of poison. No, he's not.
Nice. You can feel that poison pulsing through you, Winterberry, but you are strong-willed against that, and you feel the poison actually disappear from your system.
Is it gone?
Boy.
Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. I'm gonna lay on hands myself. So I'll be on 6 health. I can't reach K's. I'm gonna just try and hit the guy. No, because I never reloaded my sling.
Lay on hands is only one action.
Yeah, but I have to reload and do it. I've seen if something more useful.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to reload it because I'm an idiot who doesn't reload his gun. Attack it with a sling.
I think a sling's pretty hard to,
yes.
Sling's pretty hard to load between sessions or between encounters. I would have thought. Nice, yeah. You can roll critical damage.
What a legend. Good old tree. Ah, yes. Get that max damage.
Bang. Perfectly shot, but yeah, it's just a little stone from a sling, I guess. Does 2 damage to that scorpion though.
Is he? I know he saved against the poison. Is he still enfeebled?
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, you are no longer enfeebled.
So it's 3 damage.
It's 3 damage.
Every little helps.
Absolutely. Takes an additional 1 damage.
No, I don't get this because he still says he's not feeling good, and clearly with that extra damage, he should be near death. Obviously.
Yeah.
All 3 for you, Barry, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the not feeling good is actually in reference to he feels a bit guilty.
That's just Sam.
Your song is still up for 1 more round, so you are saving yourself some actions.
That is quite a neat little thing. I actually like the failure effect on that as well. Is pretty good. Your spell just lasts the normal turn, and you get the focus point back. Like, you basically just always get to extend your spell unless I think you crit fail. Right. Now, I did have a plan of what I was doing here, but things have changed now. Everyone's died again. Because I kind of feel like I need to heal people. Kays goes after me, right? And is no longer grappled.
Yeah, he dropped both of them, yeah.
So if I was to soothe Kays, then they would be able to do a turn of attacking. Or at least
Yeah,
get an attack
potentially.
off, right? By stand up, pick up rapier, stab.
Yeah.
Cool. I will cast Soothe on Kays. And I sing a song. It's What Does the Fox Say? Have 14 healing.
Nice.
It's ring ding 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 ding, by the way, in case you're wondering.
Kays, you are conscious.
I am out of spell slots. But to make sure, or in an attempt to keep him conscious, I'm going to spend my other focus point and cast my Amped Psi Shield on him. On them? Is there correct pronouns to use here? I don't want to be doing it wrong.
Kays.
Him, them?
Them, I guess.
Them, okay. So we haven't heard any noise from them, so I don't know what to assume. Yeah, so you have 3 shields on you, essentially. You have a triple shield. It's still +1 to your AC, but I get to do a whole nice amount of blocking if I'd like. And that's me done. Well and truly out of actions. I feel like that was an alright turn.
Is it my turn?
It will be, Kays. You are no longer grabbed. You are conscious again. You are prone on the ground currently.
Okay, I get up.
Sure.
I then pick up my sword.
Mm-hmm.
I then strike it. How do I target again?
You don't care, do you, Kays?
I want it to die. How?
It needs to die. Scorpion must die.
Fair enough.
Correct response.
Okay.
Well done.
All right, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, fuck
wrong.
you, Sam.
Is that a critical?
That is a critical hit.
Nicely done, Mr. Cormac.
Go.
Let's go, Trav.
Let's go.
Big ones.
Fine.
I was right. 8 damage goes through on that scorpion. That's all 3 of your actions, right, Kays?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bunk.
Get away.
You come to consciousness with Tunk just stood over you, yeah.
Get it.
What standing up as an action? Is it a whole move or is it a partial move?
It just takes an action to stand up, yeah.
Oh my god. How annoying. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to stand up. And then. Basically, run away. There. And then I don't know what else to do my last action.
Away. Oh, you have.
I just put it with it again, I think. Even though I might get that crit. Oh. I have my wand again. Oh, 1 second.
Oh, yeah, because you were knocked unconscious, you would have dropped it, yeah. You'll take an action to pick it up, yeah.
Fine, I'll take an action to pick it up, take an action
Yeah.
to stand up. And
Yeah.
one there, I'm done.
That's cool.
Cool. Right, yeah, that's me done.
Okie dokie. Which will make it the Scorpion's turn. I have to say, Kays, I thought it was a very bold choice to stay there. So, on its turn, it will... let me just double check this. Yeah, it will just grab at you again, Kays, with its pincers. Which is a miss.
Oh, thanks to the shield.
No. Then it will, with its second, it will take a pincer at Tunk. That one does hit.
That's unfortunate. Nothing I can do about it.
That's 14 on that one.
I think I'm going to fall down.
Yeah, Tunk falls down to the ground. And then with its last one, it just swings back to you again, Kate, with its pincer again. Yeah, and again, you dodge out of the way, Case. You see it coming. You've dodged the first one, dodged the second one. You avoid that nicely. Winterberry, it is your turn.
Oh yeah, I go ahead of it now.
Yeah, you move initiative, yeah.
Wow. I can't see Tunk on the floor, can I?
Yeah.
I can
Should
see
be
him.
able to.
Okay. I didn't pick that one. One of them left. Two goodies now. Well, I'm going to try and just shoot it for now.
Okay.
And think of what. Oh.
Ouch.
That hit?
No.
Oh.
I appreciate your
I'm
boldness in checking, though. It's always worth being sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna then grab out my last healing potion to like pass it to Bunk. So I'm just gonna have it in my hand to pass it across to him.
That's fine.
Like I'm offering it to him.
Ufrid, if you have returned,
I have indeed.
Your song has come to an end.
Okay, good to know. How's this thing looking? It's not feeling good. I feel like that feeling is probably universal right now.
I don't know if you were here when Tunk dropped unconscious or not. I know you.
I did see that. I've very, very little I can do at this point. Question on the duration of my amped shield.
Yeah.
It says sustained for up to 1 minute. How does that work?
So a sustain spell, at the start of each of your turn, any sustain spells you've got up, you can sacrifice one action to just keep them up.
Okay, so I will do that with my amped shield then. So one action will just be to keep shield on. On Case?
On Case, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Do you need me to cast it again?
No, that's all good. I can do that.
And then I suppose, because it's too good not to, I should probably do my Courageous Anthem. But I feel like we're going to run out of things to hit this guy with in a minute. I don't know. Kazem, yeah, do you know what? Courageous Anthem, why not? Fuck it. It's too good not to. Flat +1 bonus to everything seems decent. And then I've got one action left, which I'm going to take to move. I want to say to here, because I believe I'm within 30 feet still. No, that's... Oh my god, diagonals. Okay, I guess I moved to here instead?
Sure.
Which... Oh god, what am I doing? Which at that point is then 30 feet with
It
everyone.
is, yeah.
Sure, we'll go with that. Sounds like a plan.
Kays, this is your turn, sir.
Can I feint it?
Sure. Yeah. You can try and dodge and sort of throw it off. Yeah.
No, wrong thing.
Afraid not.
Can I try it again?
Yeah, if you want to. That time you try to sort of distract it, and actually, if anything, you are now off guard to it.
Can I still attack it?
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to. You're very bold, Kays, I'll give you that.
How much health do I? Oh, I'll be fine.
You got big shield, you'll be alright.
Yeah.
No, come on. Roll better than that, quarterback.
I'll try. That's my turn.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bunk.
Yeah. First things first. Most importantly, unclean magic.
Yeah. Let's get a reflex save for this. That's a crit
piss
success.
off.
It takes no damage.
Ugh. Alright. So can I do? There's no sort of healing I can do whatsoever is there without without any sort of healing kit.
I was passing you a healing potion last round, so I got
Oh.
it in my hand facing towards you.
I can't reach from there.
We've got two little arms.
I can take a step towards you with my hand out of reach if you can pass it next turn. But I can't
Yeah, it can be done. Tunk, if I can get you to make a recovery check for me.
I can do that. No.
Okay. That does put Tunk up to dying too. Cool. Right. You can ignore that because you are unconscious. Right. So the Scorpion on its turn, as you were sort of darting around trying to sort of distract it and feint it and get an advantage on it, unfortunately it does get a pretty good read on you, so you are off guard and it will just swing a pincer at you. That's a crit hit, Gaze.
I assume it's at this point I can raise a shield?
You can, yes.
But even if I raise the shield to its maximum, he's still going to drop unconscious.
It will, yeah.
Yeah, because at most it's a 10 hardness shield. So
yeah, there are 28 damage going through here.
Oof. In that case, fuck it. I'm not raising my shield. I'll save my reaction just in case.
That's fair. Yeah, it was a bold choice, Case, but I think it's safe to say it's backfired for you. You had 2 turns to run away then, did not take them. So yeah, it uses the pincer on Kays, and Kays drops down unconscious.
Dying 3? Or dying 4?
Dying 3 for K's, yes. Was on die 1 previously. Or wounded 1, sorry. So yeah, it's gone straight to dying 3 because that was a crit hit. So yeah, if a failed recovery roll will kill K's.
Shit.
K's had 2 turns to run away and chose
Oh,
to
yeah.
stand there. Like,
Oh yeah, no, this is.
I'm not going to take the blame.
I blame Phil personally for going unconscious.
The Scorpion will.
Oh shit, Scorpion's still going it.
That was its
Yeah.
first action. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think it will move forwards. And yeah, we'll take a pincer at Ufrid. Which is a hit.
Yep, fair enough.
For 9 damage.
Cool.
Winterberry, it's your turn.
What's the movement to not do the reaction attack on you? What step is it?
Step, yeah.
Yeah, step. It's just 5 foot movement.
Yeah, you only get 5 foot, but then it doesn't get to attack you.
Okay. So I'm gonna move,
Mhm.
and then do my step if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm gonna move, say, to there, and then do the step to there.
Yeah.
Yeah, does that work?
Sorry, I missed the movement, but yeah, I will trust you that you're fine.
Yeah,
He moved into range of it and then stepped out of range.
Oh,
of it.
cool. Yeah, absolutely fine then. Yeah,
And
yeah.
last action, I've got my healing potion already in my hand, so I was going to give it to Bunk, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah, you
instead decided to pour it down Tunk's throat
Yeah.
because I can't move any further, and I've only got 1 action.
God tier plays. Come on, Tunk.
So I will pour it down him. Do I just So where I'm sure I had 1 healing potion left. Yes, I did. That's better than none.
It is.
But I now have no healing. Oh, do I still have my berries?
I'm not sure. Whatever's on your character sheet.
They're not on my character sheet.
What
But
berries then?
I am a fruit leshy who grows healing berries. That is my stick. It doesn't say it on the character sheet, but I'm pretty sure if I look on Pathfinder, that's my go done. I can't do anything anyway, but I'm pretty sure. Your body continue to produce small fruits and broiled with primal magic. At dawn of each day, a new fruit ripens. Your ally can remove the fruit and interaction. If a living creature that can deprive substance from the fruit consumes it,
Oh yeah, your fruit leshy heritage has got it there. Yeah.
within the next hour, they gain 1d8 hit points plus additional 1d hit points for every 2 levels beyond first. This effect has the healing, necromancy, positive, and primal traits.
Yeah,
so if they pick a berry off me, they
you've
can
got
use
one
it
of
for
those
healing.
still, yeah.
Ah, okay, but it takes an hour for that healing to happen, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Good to know.
But you can pick berries off me. They grow daily.
Ufrid.
That is me.
You have a shield on an unconscious person if you want to sustain it.
I will not. I don't think, because I think my actions are better spent elsewhere now. Spell attack rolls, are they specifically like ranged? Do we get any negative bonus for being next to the thing?
No, not at all. No.
Oh, okay.
They have the manipulate trait,
They
and they attract.
manipulate trait.
Yeah, okay, which would be bad in this case. But just stabbing something doesn't have the manipulate trait, right?
I don't think a standard strike does.
No, it's just got attack.
Yeah, you're fine then, yeah.
Well, what does and even courageous anthem probably also has manipulate, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't. Interesting.
You could just sing.
Right. At which point then I will. I've actioned this out right, haven't I? I'll step to here, which puts him off guard. No.
It would do. Yep.
Then I will drop the old courageous anthem into the world because
Nice.
I am a god. I just start yodeling. Seems like the only logical thing to do at this point. And then I'm gonna try and stab him with my rapier. And we'll see how that goes, I guess. Okay.
Nice. That's a hit.
I'll roll some damage. Yeah! Shit. I feel like I didn't have much other choice there. Enjoy, Mr. Bunk. Have fun.
Yeah, it's Bunk's turn.
Yep. I'm going to once again make magic.
Get away first.
Read the traits it has.
It has manipulate if it wants. If you want to change anything.
Oh wait, sorry, I missed that part. Did I get grappled at some point?
No, it's you haven't been grappled, but it's got opportunity attack and it's not used its reaction yet this round. So if you do a manipulate action within, I want to say it's within 5 feet, it will get to the opportunity attack. I don't know whether that's correct. It might be outside of 5 feet.
Okay, but if I run away,
if you take that, you can take the step action, which lets you move 5 feet without triggering opportunity attacks. But I don't know whether it's range. Sam could tell us if we've seen it happen or not. I think. But
I can say. Can I say if I know it does or not?
Yeah.
Oh,
it does. It does. I've been hit manipulating from 5 feet distance.
You were hit manipulating from 10 feet distance.
10 feet distance.
So stepping away from it won't do anything then.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, I was 10 feet away
cool,
and it still hit me.
Fling your magic.
Yeah.
Ooh. Has it used its reaction already?
It hasn't. It will do it.
Oh. Okay.
So let's let's do its reflex save quick because that's just come up. It's a success. You can roll your damage. It will take half damage for that.
Okay, wonderful.
This is not ideal, but it's fine.
Yeah, I need to quickly read something first before.
Yeah, of course. Oh, the leveled option.
Yeah. The level boost option.
Yeah.
You can't boost. Yeah, I want to use it. Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, it's a good shout.
And it takes 1 round to recharge. Does that mean it recharges at the start of my next round or the end of my next round?
Next round. So you're fine. Rolling the one's good.
Yeah, cool.
So yeah, 10 damage goes through, and it will then take its reaction.
It's half damage, right? It's 5 damage. Lovely.
Oh yeah, it rolled a success. You're correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also the wrong thing. There we go. Yes, it'll take its reaction and launch a stinger at you, which is a critical miss.
And in a critical miss, it just gets so embarrassing, it runs away, right?
Yeah, definitely. You stand there, and it will run away next turn. I promise.
I'm going to run away this way.
Fair. It's fine. I can take this thing on my own. I wasn't enjoying that we were getting flanking bonuses. It's fine.
Oh well.
I'm joking. You run.
Yeah,
we're all gonna die.
I'm also going to die, but it's fine.
Tunk, you are conscious again.
We'll all die together.
I am indeed conscious.
Plant face smiling over you.
If I'm prone,
Yeah.
do I get any
Take
minus?
-2 to any attack rolls you make.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to. Golly. I'm going to. I'm going to stand up. That's one action. The second action is I'm going to grab the javelin. Well, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to grab the javelin from my back, which is now gone up there. And then I'm going to, with my third action, I'm going to throw it at him.
Yeah.
Now, the javelin is a simple weapon.
Yes.
The javelin happens to be my weapon from Lysander.
It does.
Which means it when I get to do damage with it, it does a D8 rather than a D6.
Yes. I think that might work automatically, but we'll see.
Yes. Yeah, we'll find out. So let's chuck him. Strike +8. That's that. Oh, of course, I could just miss. That's ideal.
That would do it.
Well, I guess I'm gonna
use a hero point.
I could use my last hero point, I suppose.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, why not? Last hero point. Reroll with hero point.
Point of order, Sam. We are 80 minutes over your second one.
And I'd just like to point out that.
Oh no, we're not. I go off when we actually start playing, not when we go into voice chat. You're not having me that way. I even have a timer on here.
Fine.
I believe when I used my hero point, I again rolled a 6, which I think I did last time I used my hero point.
Well for you then.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's a miss. So yeah, that's me done then.
Okay. Kays,
that didn't go well.
Make a recovery roll, and there's no pressure on this at all, sir.
Was Kays off the hero
actually,
point?
before you do that, I guess Kays, Tunk, you still have some scorpion venom in you. Do you want to make a fortitude save for me?
No. That was not the time to fail that roll, I'll be honest.
I think I'm unconscious again.
Tunk, you're very poisoned. Yeah, you feel the searing of the poison through you. And yeah, you drop unconscious, Tunk.
To dying
2, because it's not critical damage, it's a critical failure, it's not critical damage.
Wasn't I on dying 2 before though? Shouldn't that have put me on wounded 2 and then it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna kill myself by
anytime you go to consciousness, your wounded goes up by 1. So you just went from wounded 0 to wounded 1.
Oh, right. So it's not related directly to the dying condition.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, Case, make a recovery check. Failure will kill your character.
You have a hero point, Kays.
Hero point.
You do have a hero point. But you might as well make the roll, because anytime your dying stage would go up, you can use a hero point to stabilise. So you might as well do it. Because if you manage to make a crit here, like a crit success, you've wasted a hero point. There you go, that's a success. You can hero point that if you want, but that's probably bold.
Nah.
Cool. You are on dying 2 instead, Kays.
Okay.
Right.
This can go well.
This scorpion. I've got no idea who it would choose to attack in this situation.
Yeah, there's no real obvious answer, I don't think.
Throw the pincer forward at you, Ufrid.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nice.
That is a critical miss. You see it coming, Ufrid. You dart below the pincer. No like that.
No, I can imagine.
I'll take a second pincer at you.
Yeah.
Which is a miss.
Yeah.
Ufrid. You're the man.
I've got my rapier out. I went into melee mode. Now's when you get a critical hit on a third attack.
It really doesn't like that, so it swings around the stinger and just pierces towards you.
Oh, for God's sake.
Ooh, Fred. Apparently you're a frontliner now.
I'm a dancing gnome. You can't hit the dancing gnome.
Yeah,
It's impossible.
You dunk, you sort of dunk, yeah, just go down, sort of dunk below the first pierce. The second pincer sort of swings round and you just step out of the way. And then as the tail comes around again, you're able to just roll out of the way and you stand toe to toe with this giant scorpion. Winterberry.
Yes, I do.
Deciding. Sorry. Stabilize, is that an encounter one or is that alpha encounter? I can't use that right now, can I?
No.
Okay, that makes my choice a little easier. I'm gonna see the disappointment of Thingy, and I'm gonna just run next to him, and I'm going to hit my shears.
Just again, because like still relatively early rules and stuff. If you make that movement, you're moving inside of its reaction range that you know about.
So as soon as I move there, it does it.
You're within 10 feet already at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so it gets it as soon as I move.
So any movement from where you are would trigger it, right?
Yeah.
Unless you want to step and take the step action, step back 10 feet, which I would not judge you for. That is a sensible move, I would suggest, is to get out of its range so that you can act normally.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the step.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not going to hold it against you.
I was going to step into. Oh wait there. If I step there, am I in flanking position?
Nope.
So I need to be there.
You need to be, like.
You'd have to
opposite.
be in either of these two spaces.
You're not built to do any frontline damage, right?
I know, but I was hoping the bonuses for it.
I don't know if it's one. Foundry just
I
froze
wasn't
in
sure if you had frozen like
the most
what?
unimpressed pose ever. You
To
did
be
not
fair,
look happy.
I don't know what he's rolling for, nor can I see any rolls. So
Oh, I done a sling attack.
You
and it
rolled
hit
an
a crit.
attack.
I created a sling attack.
Hang on, give me a minute, because I've obviously gone out of sync, because I can't see anything.
Okay. Or maybe I crashed it with my second sling crit.
Just with being that fucking awesome.
Okay, right. So, this is awkward. Because you did a load of stuff while I was off, while I wasn't there. Reloading is a manipulate action.
Oh, is it?
It is.
I thought it was an interact action.
Well, this is telling me that it's giving me the option. One sec. Let me just
okay.
check on that. But
does it do interacts? Maybe
attack, positive,
naturally
reload.
have.
It doesn't say it on my sheet.
The interact action, which is what you do to reload, is a manipulate action.
Yeah.
You could justifiably spend your first action stepping out before you do that, right?
Could have I done the step that I was going to do originally then?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. You can step out, do that, and then
reload
keep
and
your
attack.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 12 damage if it helps.
Cool. 12 damage. Wonderful.
Sorry.
No, it's fine, because you guys needed that, and that will bring you some reprieve, because that is enough damage
Oh, thank God.
to kill that giant scorpion.
I had it next turn. I had it.
I've rolled 4 20s and 3 1s tonight.
That's just either side.
I am
Nothing
everywhere.
else.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Right, so that giant scorpion is defeated. You still have people that are in death saves and so we will stay in initiative, I guess, for the time being. So that was all your actions, wasn't it, Winterberry?
That was my last go, yeah.
We're
Awkwardly, if I stepped a different direction, I'll be right next to him.
Have you still got your lay on hands, Winterberry?
No. I've got no more healing.
Did you use it this combat?
Yeah. I can. I've got medicine that can stabilize, but I cannot do it in combat. I can only do it out of combat.
Did
and I believe
use his lay on hands?
Yes, he used it on Bunk.
I did.
Ah, shit. Okay.
I've got my berries on me. How do my berries
I've got a
work?
healing potion.
I've used on mine. How do my berries work? Because it does say it happens within an hour. Is it randomly within an hour?
1 sec. Let me have a look. Randomly in an hour, I think probably makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's me still, right? Or it's me
Yes,
now,
it's your
isn't
turn,
it?
Ufrid. Yeah.
So I will.
I guess the
run-
main thing, just like that, the situation of it, like Kay's has got a hero point, so regardless can get out of their situation. But the
Yeah.
issue you've got is that Tunk
It's
currently
Tunk, right?
doesn't have a hero point, so it is on has to resolve rolls or get healing. Yeah.
That's fine. I run, do an epic knee slide because I feel I'm a superhero now. I will pull my healing potion from my belt, uncork it, and pour it down his throat.
Nice.
If I just click use, will it roll the healing
Should
for him? Unk can have 3 hit points.
Woohoo!
And then we just hope that Kay's, it's fine.
That's all your actions, isn't it, Ufrid? Yeah.
That is, yeah, get potion, pour it, and run.
I guess I'll give you a choice if you want, Kays. Like we can carry on going through it, or if you want, you can just expend a hero point now to make sure you stabilize. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll just use my hero point.
You sure?
Yep.
Ease peas.
That's fair enough. Yeah. So Kays loses a hero point, and we can drop out of initiative at that point then, because it'll make sure everyone's
Shit.
stabilized. Cool. So we'll end that encounter. That's 2 sessions in a row that I made hard fights anyway, incredibly hard by continually crit hitting.
That is a lot. That's a DC 18
hang on,
fortitude
one
check
sec.
every 6 seconds.
I may have forgot somebody is still also poisoned. I guess.
Does that poison not go away when I give him a healing potion?
No.
Shit.
Hang on one sec.
I can treat poisons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have ways of dealing with stuff, so I'm just going to clean up the chat log and then resolve a couple of things. Right.
What was our bet for the number of people who were going to die at the end of this campaign? Because I want to revise it to probably an order of magnitude more.
If I don't start every combat with 2 crit hits in a row, which has happened with both of your last 2 combats, then it might be a little bit more.
Yeah, I opened the door and got critted and moved to 1 HP. I was only at 1 HP after that door opening.
You've literally been on 1 HP basically the whole time, haven't you?
So yeah, there is 80 XP for everyone in the chat there. And then Winterbase, you say you got away with dealing with the poison and the venom?
Yeah. Can I do it?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Can we make the XP automatically dealt out?
Yeah, I can do. Yeah.
Because I'm always paranoid that I have missed something. I currently have 290 XP. Is that
The
what
total
everybody else
should
has?
be 390. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I've got it all, but I just panic I haven't at some point, or I miss it.
Somebody in your party is 200 XP behind the rest of the party.
Is it
Who
Kate?
is that?
It might be Kate.
Oh, is it Phil?
No, weirdly, it's not.
No,
Um,
it's definitely got to be Kate.
It's currently paused, Sam.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, only because if I unpause it, it's going to keep doing that venom. There you go. Just yeah. I should have remembered that was still a thing, but yeah, that's fine.
You better than that.
Nothing happens with that, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
In which case, Tunk, I guess, make a fortune.
Yeah.
This feels like it might be important.
Oh, it doesn't actually cure the poison anyway. It just gives them a bonus against the poison.
Oh, my bad.
Is a fortitude? Is that a saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah, fortune save. You can't stack status bonuses, can you?
I will use guidance on myself if
Okay.
that's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you would have actions during this, yeah.
So I will. Oh, I seem to have done that. I seem to have guided myself twice now. That's
I dragged it on and you dragged it on.
and I think I might have dragged it on twice. Right, and then I'm going to click on that fortitude save. I don't know if it's added the guidance or not. So I'm going to assume it didn't. And add it there as well.
Look at that.
Success by +7.
Yeah, I was hoping for critical success because that would have that might have helped. I don't like the fact that it rolls 2d10 every time you.
Yeah,
Scary, isn't it?
It should actually be 1d10.
I don't like it rolling 1d10.
Which, to be fair,
Especially when it's that high. Oh, fuck's
is
sake.
enough to drop the Tunk down.
Oh god, even on a success.
Yeah, because he's still poisoned. Yeah. Right. So, end of combat. Ufrid, you gain a hero point for dodging 3 attacks in a single turn.
Yeah, boy.
That's quite heroic. And then the party. Any suggestions for a hero point?
I mean, I think Tunk deserves one for his bravery. He's.
I think Kay's maybe deserves one for his bravery.
Yeah, I second, but either of those is fine. They both deserve them.
Waking up and immediately going, fuck it, I know what I'll do. I'll throw a javelin. That's what my god would do.
Yeah, indeed. And then passes out.
And then, passes out again from poison. And then gets brought back.
There's
then
one
get
for you guys.
And wakes up. And passes out again.
So is Tunk now dying again? Did I waste a potion?
Tunk is now dying again, yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
And yeah, I don't want to worry you.
Stabilise him.
But he's
I stabilise him.
There's no such thing as stabilise. Stabilise isn't a thing.
Treat wounds, sorry.
Yeah, you can treat wounds him, yeah.
And like first aid stabilise.
Treat wounds basically keeps him stable as you're doing it for the 10 minutes, so he won't die as you're doing it.
I will treat wounds. This would be the worst time to.
Is this medicine check?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't really help with that. I would offer to aid, considering I've got a hero point to burn, but I don't think I would help at all.
Yeah, I've got no hero points left.
No, do you want to treat wounds him then?
Yeah.
Crit fail here will kill him.
That is a good time to get a success.
Yeah.
Ish, I guess. Is it? I don't know.
Well, I'm technically
still poisoned.
Poisoned, yeah. I don't know whether
conscious Tunk is technically still poisoned, but I'm going to drop that at this point because you guys have suffered enough from the effects of that. Let's say that you can at least bring it.
So how long does it last?
I have got +1 item bonus to saving throws against diseases and poisons.
You'll be fine.
From the elixir of life, apparently, which didn't appear on my last saving throw, but didn't seem to help.
Yeah, cool. You guys are out of initiative at this point, and
that was horrible.
Prone, I guess I will bring you.
I think we should watch out for babies.
Oh,
because there's something Bunk said about it protecting something.
Should we go out and shut the doors and just try and take a minute to
recuperate? I agree with that sentiment. Come on, Case.
Yeah.
See, the turn Case came back up, I thought you were just going to run and close the door, and then
nah.
Case was like,
well, if Case had left, that was
absolutely. Although I did realise once. Because I was like, they've both dropped. The sensible play at this point, even I know there's 2 dead people outside the door, is just to shut the doors, right? And then I realised we'd all run away from the doors.
Yeah.
But okay.
Sam, hang on, let me just checking. Oh no, it's because I clicked some weird thing. I couldn't pick up my character, but I can now.
That's good.
You.
Because you're dead.
I don't really like
Wow.
resting in here.
Right,
But
so yeah, we are in the room where we started. Your party is in a pretty poor situation in terms of health.
I mean,
and
I have
wounded.
8 more hit points than I did at the start of the session, so
that's quite good.
Yeah.
Well, technically, so do I. I have 9 more, technically.
Sure. Should we do what we did earlier and have you helping me heal people, and then we can lay on hands afterwards as well?
I think so. So the treat.
K's is on 0, I will say. So if we have a
If we,
lay on hands for that.
yeah, we lay on hands for that one. Do you want to help me treat me or you
Yep.
first?
You? What are you on?
I'm on 7.
Yeah, you. I think you probably.
Yeah. Do you want to see if you get the aid thing for me, and
Yep.
we do that?
So I go. First of all, I select you. Oh, no, I don't. Then first of all I select you. Then I click aid. Then I change it to medicine, and then I click aid. Then I roll that, which is a success. So then you should then do a medicine check, or you do a treat wounds, and it should get a +1.
Cool. Not very good at healing myself.
No healing. And you're now immune to.
Yeah. We're both. I'm gonna go and lay on hands, K's anyway.
Yeah. So I get.
You get lay on hands as well.
I do. I'll just.
And now you guys can just continuously spend 10 minutes lay on hands over and over again, can't you?
I believe so.
Which may well be a good old idea.
Where's lay on hands gone? That's better. Focus pool. Select. Lay on hands. And then. So would you just advancing it every 10 minutes when we do something, when we do it?
I have been, yeah.
Yeah, cool. In which case.
So we can just lay on hands again, right?
Yeah, if that's what your guys' plan is, then yeah, you certainly can.
I think so. It feels a little bit cheesy, but I don't really think there's any.
I mean, it's how it works, and there is the tension die thing. The more time, if you guys spend ages sat somewhere, then I am adding dice to my tension pool.
In which case, I'm going to go over to Winterbury. Feels like there should probably.
Oh, someone could eat one of my berries.
Well, yeah, but that
it
takes
happens an hour. Yeah, but we're doing a healing, so you get a 1d8.
You might want to rephrase that as well.
I don't think he does.
I'll let the bard have it. The bard's going to eat one of my berries while we're doing this.
Happily.
Ufrid. I don't know how you want to. I don't know how you want to work those out, though, Sam.
I can do that. That's fine. There you go. Lovely, lovely healing.
Love healing.
I wouldn't mind some berries as well.
Oh, lay on hand versus undead.
Are you trying to kill people?
Click select other variant. I was trying to apply healing at the same time your chat card appeared.
I cannot select other. Thank you. Oh golly. It's.
Unfortunately, I think I only get 1 berry a day, right? But say we don't do anything for a week. After a week, I have 7.
Do they not rot?
No, I am a very fresh and clean berry flower.
Yeah.
I suggest we all take a year off and come back in a year's time.
And just be ready for the next encounter where I eat 365 berries before we go in. And at some point over an hour regain 500 hit points.
Yeah, they also make you explode if you...
That's fine.
I'll
heal again after.
I've got.
I should try and do one the same time as you. If we'd been doing them at the same time, because then it's 10 minutes apart each time, right?
Yeah, I've got no idea where we are with it. Does Sam know?
I've been keeping track. Yeah, any time each of you have done one each, I've expended 10 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. How is everyone looking now? Still
18, 10.
Yeah, so Bunk and
15.
Bunk and Uthrid definitely need another one each.
And yeah.
And yourself.
I'll do Uthrid.
Okay, I'll do Bunk again. Too much clicking and moving around.
I think we're sorted then. We can go and have a look to see if these scorpions have grown into full scorpions.
Cool.
And then one. Do we need to do ourselves?
I think you need one. Tunk.
Yeah, Tunk. Mr. Orin, sir. Mr. Orin, sir.
Yeah.
I think you may need some healing, sir.
I suppose. Okay.
Yeah, just do yourself now.
I don't need to do that. I can do that.
I think maybe we just check this room and like, what time is it? Like time of day?
It's quarter to 5. It's 4:45 p.m.
Maybe have a look at this next room. Maybe go back and find an inn to spend the night and come back tomorrow morning.
Mr.
Which
GM, sir.
First.
Yeah.
Mr. GM, sir. Refocusing. Does it give you back all of your focus points?
One focus point.
And can you only do it when you have none?
So you can do it if you have spent at least one focus point since the last time you refocused.
Right, okay. Because I have a pool of 2 focus points.
Yeah.
So I can only ever get 1 back.
Yeah, you can't cycle from 0 to 2. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Whilst these guys are obviously spending their million hours healing people, can I just sit and play some music and have a little bit of a refocus? Does that work?
Of course you can. Absolutely, yeah.
I have a focus point back. Again, that's another thing that seems wrong on my sheet because I should have 2 focus points, and I seem to have the ability to have 3.
Nice. Yeah, I'll rebuild your character between sessions. Yeah.
Sorry, I almost certainly
It's
did
all good.
clearly cock something up. I can't work out how.
It's all fine.
And I need to find something to use my hero points on in the next 15 minutes. So
Maybe you do the searching of the room.
yeah. We all good?
Room,
yeah, we are. We are all good. So that took us about an hour.
Yeah, it was because your guidance immunity's gone. Yeah.
I should actually treat wounds because who's got wounded condition? Because they should be treat wounds did. I have.
I've got wounded bomb.
I've got wounded 2, I think.
Okay, we should.
Tunk is wounded 3, so if Tunk gets knocked unconscious, Tunk dies.
Okay, I will try and treat wounds on Tunk.
Well, tell you what, why don't you aid me? Because that way, if it goes wrong, it's my fault. So.
Okay. Aid. To aid in helping you is a -1.
No, it's the one above that. The aid macro, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine says -1.
Oh, actually, they both say -1.
Yeah, don't worry about that number. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
And
there you go.
I then go me.
Oh, I aided Uthrid, though, not you.
It's fine. I replied to the right person. You're all good.
Did treat wounds. Oh, again, there is a reason why I can't do it because I've got the healer's kit. That was why we weren't doing it.
That is true.
I just wasted my 18. I could have done that for my healing roll.
Well, in that case, so I'll do it to you, and then you can heal me.
Yeah.
That's just. You can macro.
On the laws of thing, I'm going to roll a 3 now.
That's yeah. Please don't. Medicine aid. Oh.
That will give Winterberry a minus.
-1. Well, we've got it, so you gotta do it anyway.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It was a failure, but -1 off it.
Yeah, that went really well.
So it's actually 8 less. I'm only failing at least.
Oh well.
Wow.
Well, I guess we should do. Well, we should do the same thing to the others. So, if we're
Yeah.
'cause
K's.
so
The other thing I'll point out again is you guys have spent a lot of time here, so my tension pool, my tension dice are almost full here. Spend
Yeah,
much more time.
I have suggested that maybe we should head back soon. Maybe does a long rest in an inn help you with your like wounds and stuff, or?
Eh.
You heal your constitution times your level.
So probably at most 2 hit points.
Well, we're fully healed anyway, but
yeah.
But
Do we want to?
downtime will give you a load of time to treat wounds and do all this.
Yeah. Do we want to carry on exploring in this other bit, or do we want to retreat?
I want to have a look in this room now.
I think we'll try and treat room K's, look in this room, and then leave.
Okay.
Go into this room and then sort of try and get out the other door, the other side, and go home.
Yeah. Okay. You know, treat K's first or the room.
Yeah, there's an aid for you that actually worked.
Yeah, your aid put me off.
Except I did it on unarmed attack, not met.
That's
fine. Right.
11.
So the important bit there is that should remove the.
Remove the wounded.
I think maybe if we use treat runes on the people that are doing them, and then have the things, then we do them both. It will save time probably in the long run.
Cool.
If we treat rune all the wounded and then do that.
Due to the amount of time we spent over both periods of healing at the start of the session and now, we'll fill the tension dice. So I'm just going to roll those.
What does that? How does that work?
Basically, if there's any ones,
like
if
that
there's
one.
any ones, something negative will happen at some point.
That's fair.
Basically, anytime you guys spend doing stuff in a dangerous environment, I add stuff to the tension die, to the pool. If it either maximizes at 6 or somebody does something that I judge as extremely foolish, I roll all the dice in the pool, and if there's any ones, there's some kind of negative effect.
Okay, so something bad's going to happen, but
we're fully healed up for the bad thing.
What's the worst that could happen? I open this door again.
We're all good now. There's going to be a big scorpion again.
I'm getting in here. And I'd like to spend some time really searching around.
Yeah, you could assume you guys are all looking into this room, are you? And so
Yeah.
I'll get everybody to make a secret perception check for me.
Yeah, but can you like tell me if it's shit so I know to hero point it?
Cool. Okay.
Must have been good.
Or bad.
We'll find loot.
Yeah, you guys spend a bit of time looking around the room, getting a real good feel for having a look around everything. You don't find any baby scorpions. You seem fine. What you do find, there's lots of spread all around the room. There's lots of like remains. There's a bunch of like small bones. You actually find what looks to be the carcass of looks like some rather large, like overgrown frogs, like giant frogs. You can sort of recognise from the general shape of them, despite the size. These are like overgrown frogs. Look like they've been sort of torn at, ripped at. You can also see, thanks to some of the medical expertise in your party, there are some hints. There are in some of these frogs' bodies. You can see there's signs of poison in them. So it looks like the scorpion has been in here, sort of eating at various things. With that door to the south quite strongly closed behind all that rubble, and this door to the north you've come in sort of closed and seemingly only accessible through a secret passageway Bunk was able to find. It doesn't seem likely the Scorpion has been out hunting anywhere. So, based off some good perception rolls from some of you, not all of you, let me stress, probably safe to assume that it seems something has been feeding this Scorpion that you've just encountered. Something's been bringing food in here, maybe even just sending food over the top where that roof's all broken down. But something's been the Scorpion hasn't been able to go out and get these things and hunt for itself. Something has been feeding it.
Do you think that's boss? What's it? Boss
I think
Strong.
Scorpion was the boss.
No. Boss sat on a
big chair, didn't he?
And the boss had the plan.
It's starting to feel like when somebody tried to persuade and get information from that Mitfit, they may have crit failed.
I definitely think we are now of the opinion that Scraps sent us the wrong way.
Right, I'm gonna go kill Scrappy now. Don't mind me.
I think we need to leave and get
Yeah, I guess we are relatively close to wrapping up. What would you guys want to do? You want to stick around? You want to sleep in this room?
I want to find all the loot that's clearly promised to us in this space.
In this space?
We've got quite a lot of loot already.
Yeah, but I want more. Pathfinder's all about the loot.
It's about paths.
And finding
them. Nice.
Well,
if something was feeding this, how were they getting in to feed it if the door to get in was blocked off?
Well, that's true. Either through the door that we came through, or is there anywhere else?
That secret door was sealed, though.
There are some sort of they're not glass windows, but there are some like openings, like battlements almost around the door. As you look out one of them, this one just here, there's a very simple sort of wooden ladder leaning up on the outside, up against the edge of the wall as you sort of look over and take a look.
So maybe they were climbing up here and chucking it in through this window. Is that what we're saying? Well, but we reckon this door behind us, this one, is the door that we couldn't open from the other side.
Yes. Outside of a massive misjudgment on distances, yeah, it seems likely. Could probably clear that rubble, will probably take a little period of time.
In that same sense, couldn't we just walk around?
Yeah, totally. You guys know that secret door.
Yeah, in which case, let's go back the way we came.
Yeah.
And shut these doors.
Sure.
Seems fair.
The Scorpion is in this room, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So, in theory...
Everyone just closes case in that room.
That's what it gets, not paying attention.
In theory, it could look like the Scorpion's just wandered off somewhere.
Yeah.
Especially when we shut this door.
Oh yeah, we definitely shut that door, and because I'm thinking that they won't.
I meant to ask before, actually, is it easier when you guys are moving around the map outside of encounters? Do you just want a shared party token like that?
Yes, please.
That might help.
Yeah. Yeah. We all move together.
Just say who's moving the party.
Can anyone actually move it?
But none of us can move it.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, in that case, you're under my control.
Yeah.
We return back to the big room. Is Scrappy there? If so, I stab him.
You don't return straight to that room.
This isn't the big room. This is the room with the big desk.
Because you guys do have a bunk in your party who did an exceedingly good job of finding that hidden passage that got you there previously. And based off the fact that Bunk rolled an extremely good hidden perception check just now, as you are heading back down, as you come through this particular room, Bunk, something catches your attention again, sort of maybe based off what you found previously in your experience. There's a secret door in this room as well. Just to the east. And as you step forward and take a look, there is a staircase heading downwards.
Oh, cool. Let's go.
Let's not go yet.
Why not?
Because we
Need
are
dinner.
not well.
We need to stop dinner.
We
Well,
can't.
cool.
We. It wouldn't be wise to carry on.
I think, Bunk, allow me to persuade you, my friend, that we could all do with a nice rest in a warm tavern with a comfortable bed and a hot meal, and we can come back. If we close this secret door, we can come back in the morning with a fresh set of eyes and a fresh kind of attitude to this, and we will explore. Don't you worry. We are going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to find out what's happening.
Well, I think I've never met a staircase down to an underground lair that I didn't want it to explore. I'm going to take a couple of steps towards
No.
the top of the stairs.
I put my hand on your shoulder. Bunk,
No, it's too.
listen
it's
to
too
reason.
dangerous. This isn't
We're
the.
coming first thing tomorrow morning.
First thing tomorrow morning. If it,
Okay.
if it helps, if you're struggling, can I attempt to persuade him somehow? Can I sing him a song about how important it is to get 8 hours sleep at night? Basically, can I do anything that lets me use a hero point?
You can do something to use the hero point.
I've got 2 hero points still.
Aww.
Um,
I think you had one more question. You were wanting to go back and to speak to Scrappy, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I was gonna, if I saw Scrappy, stab him.
I'm going to put my bottom lip out, stamp my feet, and begrudgingly carry on with the rest of the party.
Yeah, you head back out into that large sort of L-shaped hallway where you encountered Scrappy earlier, and Scrappy is no longer where you left them.
Oh, that bastard! What's he done with my broom?
We'll find out next session.
I hate him. Scrappy is the big bad. Confirmed.
Can you imagine?
Get to the end of a mega dungeon and just sat on a throne at the end as this tiny little mitflet.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody has very kindly pointed out, I totally forgot this is correct, in the Twitch chat, focus actually got changed with the remastered rules. Your 10-minute, you no longer just refresh one focus point, you actually refresh your entire focus pool.
Exciting. Also, we have a Twitch viewer. Who do we have?
Chimney Bob.
Ah, exciting.
Hello, Twitch viewer, and also please do something more enjoyable with your life.
Well, I mean, we appreciate you helping us beginners out.
Yeah, that's all true.
Cool. We'll pick up next week, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks,
Excellent.
Yeah, that was really
That was
good.
good.
Thank you.